If we look for any positives that have come out of the last year, and I think we should, then for me a big one is how quickly we adapted to being in lockdown and learned to make remote working effective. Keeping our business and our projects going when separated from our colleagues and customers is something we should all be very proud of. Over the last year, I have delivered several large projects and programs. I've reflected on the techniques I had to apply in order to make the remote meetings and workshops as effective as possible under the circumstances. What occurred to me was that these principles and techniques are just as relevant whether you're working remotely or face-to-face. In fact, it was reinforcing the need for the dynamic project control principles that I talk about in other videos. So whether you're conducting meetings and workshops remotely or have a meeting room full of people, here are a few of the techniques that will drive more effective and more time efficient meetings. Firstly, make the product of the meeting visible. This is part of my zero homework principle. Whether the subject of the meeting is a project plan, budget or action log, don't hand out paper copies to everyone, then spend the entire meeting taking notes. Put it on the screen. Work through it visibly in real time, get immediate feedback and immediate confirmation. Secondly, make sure the tool, especially spreadsheets, are optimized for the screen that you're using and the information that you're going to be discussing or changing during that meeting. For example, if you're reviewing current actions, filter out the completed ones. Sort the list so that they're in the order that you wish to go through them and have the columns that you need to read and complete on the left-hand side. Third, learn some basic shortcut skills. Scrolling and navigating menus is not only distracting for those in the room with you, but it uses up more bandwidth for those that are remote, and this causes the dreaded Zoom stutter. Finally, give people time to react. We've all found this out the hard way. On video conferences, our body language is less noticeable. As a result, we've learned to be more attentive to people's faces, and we're conscious of the risk of cutting across each other. Don't forget this when you're back in the conference room. I'm Steve from October Project Services, and if you'd like to hear more about dynamic project controls such as these, then please get in touch via the link in the comments. Thank you.